One now. She's a realtor and author, and she always has some good advice when it comes to handling your money. Tina is standing by with Laurel Sagen to learn more about her new book, The Inheritance Puzzle, How to Save Your Family Home. Hi, T.
Hi there. And there's Laurel. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you again.
Always nice to see you. We judge this one event. We see each other probably once a year.
Yeah, we get to eat food together and judge the food.
And we chit-chat and catch up. And then you're always saying, here's my newest book. Last time we talked about hoarders.
Right.
That was amazing.
Right.
Learning about that and why people do that. But now you wrote this book, Inheritance Puzzle.
The Inheritance Puzzle.
First off, why is it a puzzle?
Well, it's complicated in California. There's 99 steps in the inheritance probate process if you don't put your house in a trust.
Okay.
And I actually have 5 women attorneys that I work with on a regular basis. We were out having a little girls' wine night out, and we started talking about we should write a book for people about trusts and probate, inheriting properties, and how inheritance works. So
okay, so part one today, we're going to talk first off about if you own a home and if you have kids.
Right. So if you own a home or you have children, you need to have a living trust. Okay?
You need to have a living trust.
The only way you can bypass the probate process is to create a living trust.
Okay.
Otherwise, a will doesn't do that. Telling your best friend doesn't do that. If you have children, you want to make sure that who you want to take care of them takes care of them.
Okay.
If you want a house that you want to have go directly to that person without having to go through a almost year-long process.
It's long. Probate is long, right?
You need to have a living trust. And there are different kinds of family situations. So if, say you have somebody with special needs, then you need an attorney to create, as part of that living trust, a special needs trust. Otherwise, the state of California will end up with your money, or they will decide who gets to take care of your children or your property, right? And I know that a lot of families are complicated. You can do it on like LegalZoom.com or whatever, but the best way is to get an attorney, $3,500 to $6,000, depending on the complexity of your estate. If you own businesses and stuff, it's more. The process if you don't do it, it's 3% of the entire value of your estate, and that you don't get to subtract out the debt, the mortgage and stuff. So say you got a $600,000 house with a $500,000 mortgage, doesn't care. You're going to owe, the attorney and the court fees are going to be in the $30,000 range.
So trust. Number one thing to do.
Right. And this book is free, by the way. Just go to our website, Laurel Buys Houses. We'll give you this book for free. It was written by me and 5 attorneys. And each of these attorneys have different specialties. They wrote a different chapter of the book. And they just give you really great information and why you need to do that.
What are we going to talk about next hour?
So the next hour I'm going to talk about is what happens if you inherit a house. You didn't get your parents to put it in a trust. Now what? Yeah, now what?
There's still more work to do.
It's way more complicated if you didn't put it in a trust. Now, what do you do if you inherit a house and it wasn't in a trust? What do you do? So I'll be happy to tell about that and talk about stories about that.
All right, there you go. Thank you so much. Laurel Sagen there, and that's called The Inheritance Puzzle. More information coming up next hour.
All right. Tina, thank you.